Hello, welcome to my channel again this week. My name is Ruth and I am your nutritionist. Today I'm going to have a very sensitive talk that many people have been requesting for it, and here I am. I'm doing it for you. But before that, I want to remind you that if you have an health condition or a lifestyle issue that needs nutritional intervention, look no more for a nutritionist because you have found me. Just reach me and I'm going to help you until we achieve positive results. I'm friendly, I'm loving, I'm caring, and I'm not judgmental at all. So I guess I'm the right person for you. So, welcome to the world of nutrition. Today, I'm going to talk about proper ways to reducing body fat. We usually do not know that we get a body fat from carbohydrates, proteins, and fats and oils. Next week, I'm going to give you examples on carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, all nutrients. I'm going to give you common examples of the foods that we usually take and the nutrients that they contain or the nutrients that they are rich in. Make sure to be with me next week again on this channel. Please make sure to check. Okay? Yeah, thank you. So, please stay with me until the end of this video, and if you like my content, make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and also refer your friends to me as their nutritionist. So, I'll start again. Many people do not know that we get our body fat from carbohydrates, proteins, fats, and oils. When our carbohydrates and proteins have been used for their roles in the body, the excess ones are transformed into fats at the liver and they are stored in the fat cells and adipose tissues to be released in time of need. So as they continue being deposited, the fat cells and the adipose tissues continue increasing generally. These are some of the signs that you are having a lot of fat accumulated in your body. When doing little exercise or exercise and work that is not strenuous or that is not heavy or just something easy, you feel like you're straining a lot, you sweat too much, you feel like you're losing your breath, you can't climb your stairs without feeling like you're losing your breath, without sweating too much, you can't carry yourself around without feeling like your body is too much heavy for your legs, like you're just not flexible, you can't bend without feeling like you're straining, you can't walk without feeling like you're straining, and your BMI, that is your weight in kgs over your height in meter square, is above 24.9, and your waist circumference for women is above 88 centimeters or 35 inches, and for men is above 120 centimeters or 40 inches. So then you know that you have a lot of fat accumulated in your body. Too little fat, too little fat, poses health issues as well as too much fat, because fats have their roles in the body. Number one, they provide energy. Number two, the fat cells secrete hormones that regulate our appetite and influence our body functions. Number three is our brains and nerves need this energy as glucose, among many other roles that fats play in our body. Okay, so a lot of fat in our body poses a lot of health issues like heart problems, type 2 diabetes, like cancer, among many others, even fatty liver. So I want you to know that once your heart has issues, then your body organs are at risk too, because our heart regulates our organ functioning. Okay, I want to give you general knowledge on proper ways to reducing body fat. Number one is reducing your calories by 500 each day until you attain a proper caloric intake that is going to help you in reducing your body fat. So, um, calories, maybe some do not know what calories are. Energy is measured in calories. Okay, so your nutritionist is going to help you in calculating your caloric intake each day, and then they are going to help you in reducing this caloric intake by 500 daily until you attain a proper caloric intake that is going to help you in reducing your body fat. To attain a 1200 caloric intake, which is proper for reducing body fat, you need to get most of your energy from vitamins and minerals, and these ones we get them from vegetables and fruits. Usually, we do not restrict water and non-nutritive drinks when reducing our caloric intake, unless you have other underlying health conditions like kidney issues or heart issues or liver issues, among other many health conditions. So, in case you have a healthy condition, you need to let your nutritionist know about them if you already know about them, so that they can work around your conditions to make sure that they do not worsen them as they help you reduce your caloric intake. When you're reducing your caloric intake, to ensure adequate nutrient level, you need to pay attention to the recommended dietary allowance, and your nutritionist is going to play a major role in this. Researchers have indicated that no, researchers have indicated that weight loss of 5 to 10% is associated with clinically significant improvement in heart risk profile and type 2 diabetes incidence. To adhere to proper ways of reducing your body fat, pay attention to your behavioral program, and your nutritionist is going to help you in this. They are going to help you study cues that trigger inappropriate eating behaviors, and this is step one in reducing your body fat properly. There are 6 factors usually related. Number one is your eating pattern. How many times do you eat in a day? What is the duration? What is the time duration between your meals? Okay? What is your food quantity? What is your food quality? What is your activity level? What are your food related thoughts? What are your food related cues? You know, after realizing all this, then I'm giving you strategies that will help you in reducing your body fat properly. Number one is modify your diet. You modify your diet by reducing your caloric intake by 500 to 1000 daily until you achieve a proper caloric intake that is going to help you in reducing your body fat. And once you attain a proper weight that is in the acceptable bracket depending on your height, then your nutritionist is going to help you again modify your diet by giving you a caloric intake that is going to help you in maintaining your weight at the normal bracket always. Number two is monitor yourself. Once you have known the cues that trigger your inappropriate eating behaviors, make sure to monitor yourself that you do not have these cues that are going to trigger inappropriate eating behaviors, because you're working to reducing your body fat. And if you continue with these inappropriate eating behaviors, then you're not going to achieve positive results. Number two is manage your stress. Sometimes you feel like if you're going to grow slim, people are going to talk about you. Some people, when they are stressed, they eat too much, and this is going to add a lot of fat into your body. Sometimes people feel like when I am this big, this is when people will know that I am not suffering, I have enough, I am eating enough, I am not stressed, and this is stress in the real sense. So please manage your stress and work on reducing your caloric intake, and this is going to help you reduce your body fat properly. Okay, number three is reconstruct your thinking. You're going now to start thinking on the healthy part. you know, you're going to start thinking that by reducing your caloric intake, you're going to be healthy because you're going to reduce your body fat, you're going to be flexible, you're not going to be straining while you're walking, you're not going to be straining when you're climbing your stairs, you're not going to strain when you're doing just some little exercises or some activity levels that is just too low, or some activity that is not strenuous. Okay, so you're going to reconstructure your thinking to think on an healthy path, and this is going to help you. Okay, you're going to get social support. Tell your family you're working on reducing your body fat. You do not want the one who is serving your plate to feel it. You're telling you, and then they are going to help you. When they are snacking, they are going to snack healthy because they want to help you to reduce your body fat. They are not going to snack anything unless it is healthy, unless it is a vegetable, unless it is a fruit, unless it is some healthy nuts. Okay? So you're going to tell your friends also. If you eat with your friends, you're going to tell your friends that when we are eating, I'm not going to do a lot of meat, I'm not going to take a lot of fried foods, I'm not going to take anything that it is not healthy, and I'd want you to help me as my friends. So get social support. Tell your colleagues at your workplace. Tell them that you do not want to be snacking anything that is not healthy. If they are giving you tea for tea break, like tea, tea leaves for tea break, then let them exchange it probably with milk, with a fruit, with a salad, something that is healthy. Just get social support from the people that are surrounding you. Okay? Iron. Another thing is you're going to get a nutritionist who is going to help you monitor your weight at normal, at the accepted bracket, depending on your height. Again, please do not forget the exercise part. Please exercise. 30 minutes in 5 days is what many people have chosen to take. And I will also recommend this for you. But then, if you feel like 30 minutes for 5 days is not okay for you, then I'm going to tell you that at least get 150 minutes in a week and divide these 150 minutes in the 7 days of the week. If you have any healthy condition, please make sure to let your nutritionist know about it, because they are going to help you know how you're going to do your exercises. And I mean, they are going to help you know how you're going to work around this condition to make sure that you're not worsening it while you're exercising. Okay. These are some of the techniques that have worked with proper reduction of fat in the body. Eat a balanced diet. When I say you eat a balanced diet, make sure to include proteins, carbohydrates, and vitamins in your plate. And when you're having your plate, if you're working on reducing your body fat, please choose a small plate. Half of your small plate should be vitamins. We get vitamins mostly from vegetables. A quarter should be carbohydrates. We get carbohydrates from maybe ugali, maize, rice, sweet potatoes, among others. And then a quarter should be proteins. We get proteins mostly from animal products and from legumes, which are plant products. Legumes are like beans, dengu, green peas, and these animal products that give us proteins, meat, eggs, milk, omena, all that. And then reduce your caloric intake. I've talked on that, and your nutritionist is going to play a major role on this. Please exercise 150 minutes a week. Many people choose 30 minutes for 5 days of a week. in 30 minutes in 5 days of a week. Like in these 5 days, each day they exercise for 30 minutes. Okay, behavioral modification. Your nutritionist has already helped you to know the your inappropriate eating behaviors. Please then, now that you know your inappropriate eating behaviors, modify those behaviors so that you can avoid eating inappropriately and start eating appropriately, because this is going to help you reduce your body fat. Higher, have positive self thoughts. You just know you're beautiful. And your beauty is not about you being stout, it's about your inside. You know, if someone tells you if you grow slim, you're going to look like a scarecrow, you're going to look so bad, you're not going to be attractive, let them know that you're being attractive from the inside. And if you're going to be healthy and slim and healthy, then you're going to accept it, because you're not there to please everyone. You're there to please yourself. You're there to work on your health because you want a good health. You want to be comfortable, you want to be flexible, you want to please your own self. And then let the people who want you to please them with your stout look, with your stout body or figure, know that they are supposed to be attracted with your inner self and not your outer self. Work on pleasing yourself. Have positive thoughts about yourself. Know that it is not about you being stout that your people love you. It's about you being good from the inside that people love you. Exercise. I have emphasized on this. Trust you me, exercise, and this is going to help you tremendously in reducing your body fat. Get assertive skills. Be positive. Okay? Get assertive skills. It's about you, it's not about them. Lastly, change your eating style. If you like preparing your food with a lot of fat, if you like eating a lot, if you like taking deep fried foods, any anything that you know has been adding body fat, just change it. Change your eating style. I hope I have helped you. At least I know from today you are going to know how to reduce your body fats properly. And I want to advise you, if you don't have enough nutritional knowledge that is going to help you in calculating your calories, in reducing your caloric intake, and maintaining health condition or preventing health condition that come about with reducing your with inappropriate ways of reducing your body fat, please get a nutritionist who you trust in, who can help you reduce your body fat properly. And I'm offering myself for you. If you have none, you are going to love me. I promise you. Bye. Love you.